Welcome all to the Minecraft Olympic Games of YouTube for 2020. We are bringing you in this awesome little complex, 14 fantastic events / games, whatever you want to call them. Some are quite Olympic-y, some really aren't at all. Anyway, as you can see here, we've got our beautiful little complex, beautiful little lined, flowered and treed walkway here, pathway leading off to all the various events and games. We've got fireworks, we've got fountains, we've got trees, flowers. We've also got the ender, as you can see, we move towards it here, the Olympic flame at the end of this little pathway here, with a nice fountain in front of it, and of course the Olympic flame is mounted on a giant golden banana. Why would it not be? Anyway guys, I'm going to take you through the various events now one by one. Let's go. First up, we have the parkour run over burning lava. You have to basically start off through your traps here. You jump over the little obstacles here. Any false move and you're immediately dead. You then jump onto the blue ice, slippery, up the vines. You know, like another big jump. You go through the little gates there in that kind of little maze section, down the vines. You hop carefully over the blue ice, up the ladder, across this little section which is safer but still got to be a bit careful. If you want to be quick, you've got to still be careful. Hop down onto those blocks, across here, across the little trapdoors again, some delicate blue ice to jump over. Lots of little individual squares to jump over as you race towards the finish line. As you get to the finish line here, you climb up the vines again as you see, all the way to the top, dive into the water and drown yourself in order to win. Harsh maybe, but that's how we work in this game. There we go, splash, and you have won the race. Second up, we have the boat race. There are boat races in the Olympics, so this is kind of realistic to that. Anyway, you race along here against 8 people. The race is fairly straightforward, as you can see, it's sped up for you here. The race is fairly straightforward, but not when you're bashing into 7 other boats when you battle down here with 8 competitors lining up simultaneously to battle this course. As you can see, fairly straightforward course, but again, with 8 people bashing into you, who's going to win? You fly around this very mammoth course. This took a long while to build, I've got to say as well. This is a long course to build, but as you see, you fly away around here, bomb around the last couple of turns here. There we go, we come towards the finish right now, and as you reach the finish line, if you're first across the line, in fact, wherever you finish across the line, you get some glorious fireworks to celebrate you finishing the race, hopefully in first place. This is Highway to Hell, created by one of my subscribers, Landon. He's also a Twitch streamer. Check out the link in the description, also at the bottom of the screen here. This is basically an invisible barrier block stepping stone course over lava, and the blocks are very hard to jump on as well. Pandas are called Alex, don't know why, but the steps near to him especially are very difficult. This is a rage-inducing, frustrating course. People are going to have a limited number of runs on this to try and complete it. Anyone completes this course will be amazed. You're a Minecraft legend if you complete this hellish course. This event we call Stick Fight. 4 competitors get spawned into their individual coloured boxes. They then set their spawn point to their bed, pick up a stick from the little chest in their own cell, and they go to battle. I'll be honest, in testing on this one, people tended to die before they got as far as actually killing them, because people will get knocked into the lava a lot on this one. So there'll be lots of burning flesh in this one. Basically, if you're the last man standing in each round, you get a point. First one to 5 points wins the round, as you can see here. Little coloured circle in the middle as well, lined up with each of the little coloured cells. As you can see, the little coloured cells looking very beautiful as well there, before the people come out and burn to their death. This event, quite simply, is called Minecraft Jousting. You get into your little minecart, you equip yourself with the stick, and as you cross your opponent on the middle, the middle tracks there, just to hit them as you go past them, and the first person to die obviously loses in a kind of knockout competition. So with the 8 competitors in the realm at the time, this will go through like a knockout stage until 2 people battle it off in the final of Minecraft Jousting. This event may have the least catchy name of all the events in the entire competition. It's called Rollercoaster Arrow Fighting. It's a team event. As you can see, there are 4 tracks, yellow, green, red, blue. There are going to be 2 minecarts on each track, 1 person in each cart. You get equipped with an arrow that can do a one-shot kill. All these tracks kind of cross over each other, go next to each other, and the last team standing will take the win in this one. Gotta say, this took a long while to build. It's going to be pretty epic, and hopefully when we actually play it out, it's going to be a bit epic as well. As you can see, the tracks are massively long. This one may take a while to run, but one-shot kills could be over very quickly, or it could go on for a long while, depending if people hit each other when they cross. But this one's going to be epic, I think. Really looking forward to it. I'm sure you're looking at this one and thinking, what? This one is just called the Invisible Maze. As you can see here, all invisible barrier blocks. You cannot see what's coming at you at all. You've got to basically kind of like feel your way around, and the idea is to get into that middle glowstone zone. If you get into the middle, there is a reward for you, as you're now going to see as you pan down here. You get the meat box. This event is last man standing sumo. As you can see, everyone will get spawned onto the little platform in the middle of the lava. Everyone standing on the outside. When we say go, everyone battles. There's pistons and all sorts in the way here to really mess you up. It's going to be a bare knuckle fight, no weapons in this one, and the last man standing will be the winner on this one, while everyone else is going to get punched in the lava and yet again burned to death. Lots of death in this one. If you fail, this will happen and you will die. this event. No lava, no death, just a straight 1v1 Connect 4 game. You drop concrete powder into this machine. First person to connect 4 in a row wins. Simple as that. No death, no chaos, just a nice little calm game. Not very Olympic-y, but a nice little calm game of Connect 4. Lovely. This is our first track style event, Olympic track style event. It's the 100 block run. It is 100 blocks long, pretty much. As you can see, you go up and down over some jumps, over some kind of like slopes, some climbs. You go under a few things, over a few things. You get the jumps right, you'll save yourself some time. We then reach this water bit. You've got to dive under the water for here. Hop in, dive under the water, swim to the other side, over the last couple of obstacles, jump, and you win again by, can you guess how you win again? Yes, you run past the end and you dive into the lava. First person to burn to death in the lava will win this event. I love this one. We've got the high jump here. As you can see on this one, you basically run yourself over a pressure plate on the floor, which triggers the TNT right in front of the high jump. You've got to time your jump right. If you time it right as the TNT goes off, you'll jump up, and it will trigger a tripwire, which will light some lights up and show how high you've jumped in this event. Epic. This is the long jump. The concept is the same as the high jump. You run across the pressure plate, which triggers the TNT, and then you've got to time your jump right again to launch yourself down the track again. Lights will trigger how far you jump. Trust me, this is a lot harder to judge right than the high jump. You may well get to 8 blocks is the record so far in testing. You may get nowhere at all, but you'll get 6 attempts at this one against everyone else to see who gets the most distance jumped in total. Another great little event. This is a 100 block vertical tower climb. As you can see, you climb the ladder, avoiding the blocks to make sure you can find a route to the top. You start outside, you then move inside for the second quarter of the event. Again, avoiding the blocks, getting all the way up. As you can see, very dark in here. But you can work your way through all of the various different blocks, get yourself up to the second level, go back outside again for the third quarter of this event. Again, watching yourself on the way up. You can fall off here and maybe will die. You shouldn't die, but you might. But this takes about a minute to complete if you get it right anyway. As you see, you go up on the outside again and you move back inside for the final quarter of the event. You go back in here through the door. You make your final ascent to the very top of this one, storming up towards that weird looking thing at the top. What's up there, you say? Well, we'll have a look now. You climb up, you get yourself out, and again, how'd you win this one? Yes, you burn yourself in lava again, and the first one to die a horrible hot death is the winner. The final event we call Sky Wars. This was created by Sharky, who's also a Twitch streamer. Please check out his link on the screen right now and also in the video description. Sharky's also been fantastic in helping with a lot of the redstone kind of creations and whatnot as well in this. He's helped me with some of those, putting them together as well, so many thanks to you for that, Sharky. As you can see here, you've got individual little islands. They're all identical. They've all got chests on them. People will start on their individual islands, get their stuff out of there, get their loot out of the chests, and then they can jump from island to island, killing everybody by jumping from their island into the waterfall, climbing that, and then battling people as they work their way around the islands. Last man standing wins on this one. We'll be doing multiple streams of this Minecraft Olympics throughout the next few weeks while the Tokyo Olympic Games is going on. We'll also be expanding this going forward through the Olympics and also be using this for multiple streams after the Olympics finishes, and we'll be increasing the number of games on this over time. So this whole complex, as I keep calling it, will get bigger and bigger and bigger over time. We've currently got 14 games. We're going to keep continuing to expand this out with many, many more games to make this an epic streaming Minecraft thing. Streaming Minecraft thing is what we're going to go with. Anyway, we'll leave this video as we approach the golden banana flaming Olympic torch. Guys, I'm going to be streaming this one later on today if you're watching this video when it gets launched. If you're not, keep an eye on my channel in general because I'll be doing lots of streams on this going forwards as well. Please make sure you give me a like for the video if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe as well. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I'm streaming it is later on tonight, 2300 hours GMT time. And until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and I will hopefully see you later on at the stream. Cheers all. Bye.